jewelry from South America to the Pacific Northwest, beautiful silver jewelry that exists at the museum in British Columbia. Silver, it's like the tying bond that brings us all together. And I have to say, and I've just put this on because sometimes blue against blue doesn't show up how blue it really is. This is J317907. As Melanie would say, as blue as the Bonnie Blue flag. This is a brand new Tanzanite ring. It's its only presentation on the day. And this is 8.5 carats of Cabochon Tanzanite. Just like gems sometimes come in a beautiful clear version and then they are faceted, they also come in an opaque version. But what I'm excited is we're able to actually weigh this out to you and tell you you're looking at 8.5 carats of Tanzanite. Not a lot of these to go around. Rare gem to find anyway, let alone in the depth of this. There's a lot of Tanzanite Cabochon jewelry out there, and a lot of it is actually very grade. When you see Tanzanite, you know you're looking at one of the rarest gems on Earth because it's mined only in one place on the planet, and that is in Tanzania, hence the name. And when it is faceted, it is strongly pleochroic, which means it looks like a different color from different angles. I'm going to pull this out of the blue because I just don't think you're really getting to see how blue it truly is. And you can see that this is one of the deepest, most, I think, beautiful blues that we've done in a Cabochon, and we're doing it at under $100. But I love how our buyers are saying, but Jane, you know, I know you're the gem girl. But don't forget to tell everybody about the sterling silver because this is a big, bold sterling silver present. So if you're a silver lover, you're going to love it. I am just messing everything up. There we go. And if you are a gem lover, you're absolutely going to love it. So Tanzanite has long been really, you know, honored and, well, since the 60s, 1960s, when it was discovered, as a really cool, true blue exotic gemstone. It's found on only one place on Earth. It is always a lot of like buzz about how long they're still going to be able to find Tanzanite. It's actually the blue form of the gem zoisite, but it was Tiffany's that called it Tanzanite back in the 60s. Okay, that being said, all jewelry kind of ebbs and flows. Remember when black spinel came roaring on the popularity cruise just a couple years ago? And this season we're seeing so much Sleeping Beauty turquoise. By the way, those pieces are super popular. They're coming up in just a little bit. If you haven't seen them yet, we're doing something with Sleeping Beauty turquoise that we hardly ever do, so hang with me. But this particular ring, there's fewer than 500 to go around, and by the way, we have 5 through 10. 5 is limited and 10 is almost gone. So final call now on size 5 and size 10. But there's all this buzz in the gem industry that Tanzanite is going to have this like ginormous explosion of popularity again next year. Buzz around the Tucson Gem Fair, buzz around some of the jewelry shows. Everybody's talking about the fact that, you know, although it's always one of the most popular exotics, next year, wow. And you know what happens? Then suddenly it gets on the magazine front pages and suddenly people are wearing it on the red carpet and there's all these articles written about it. And then people are buying it and then the demand goes up and then the price goes up. And this is all about a gem that is only found one place on Earth. So you are really getting in on a fabulous ring and a fabulous, like, perfect for now kind of ring on sale. That's what is so cool about this. And you know, if you're not somebody that really wears faceted gems on a daily basis, I think going the opaque way is really cool for you because you're able to wear something that is really beautiful. It's very sturdy. It's a little bit more casual. Okay, to overuse this term, it's very denim friendly. And we're really pleased with the saturation and the depth of the blue that we've been able to get in this beautiful Tanzanite Cabochon ring. They call it the birthstone because traditionally this color of blue bead was given to a mother in the people who had lived in the shadow of Mount Kilimanjaro. She was given a necklace of blue beads when the baby was born. So now that has kind of morphed into the birthstone, the jewelry given to mom. That statute of limitations never runs out on moms. So, you know, it doesn't matter when birth was 18, 13 years ago, you know, right, Katya? We are always in the mood to be given Tanzanite. But what I love about this one is it's something that you can buy yourself. It's something that you can purchase for you. It's something that you can say, I think it's beautiful. I love that. I'll wear it. It's not going to sit in a box or in my silver safekeeper. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to love it. And I'm going to adore the amount of silver because there's a lot of thick, rich sterling silver in this ring. It is $99.96 during our Creed Silver Sale. It's the only presentation of the day. So especially 5s and 10s that are almost gone, and really all the other sizes wrapped into it too, not a lot of the